What inspired me to write this song was the need to release feelings of grief that I had surrounding the passing of my cousin. Stephen was a great friend of mine. He always had my back. He kind of more or less helped form me as a musician. So after losing him, after a few years, and after losing a few other family members and friends, I think the song had to come out of me as a means to help me grieve. And that's what inspired me to write the song.
Like a shooting star that falls so far.
The lyric or line that I am most proud of in the song is the lyric about swimming towards the lighthouse. It's kind of a reminder that no matter how dark a situation can be, no matter how stuck you feel or submerged you feel, that you have to keep on treading water towards the light, that there's always a way out. That's why I think, it's a hopeful line for me. So I think that's my favourite line in the song.
Understand this mind of mine instead. I paint
The writing process came quite naturally. I was messing around with a bunch of chords and some different finger picking styles, and that kind of invoked a feeling, and then the words just came out, and they kept on coming out, so much so that I ended up with too many verses, and the song was about 8 minutes long. So I had to cut it down and refine it using the best lyrics to serve the song really that I settled on. But I brought it to Christian Best, our producer in Cork City, in Monique Music Studios, and played him the song live and told him the story behind it, and I think he immediately got the point. Christian's a great drummer as well. He kept it real subtle for the majority of the song until the crescendo at the end. So he kind of gave the song its heartbeat, and that's what I think brought it to life.
has never been.
How I'd like people to feel when they hear the song is a sense of connection, knowing that we all suffer the same grief, and I want them to feel some relief. I want them to feel hopeful, and I want the song to invoke some kind of strength in them to keep going and keep fighting. I want the song to serve them the way it serves me, essentially. I think colours should be heard in this year's conversation because I believe it's a healing song. I've seen it work for people. After many of my shows, people have come up and they're crying and divulging. They resonate with the song because everybody suffers grief after the loss of a loved one. I know it's been played at weddings and funerals. People tell me all the time on social media what it means to them. So yeah, I think it's a healing song, and I think it helps people, essentially. And that's why I think it should be considered in the conversations for this year's consideration.
Oh, and the colors keep on fading in.